let's go and get it started though. All right, let's start in the AFC or the NFC. Which one, y'all? Ah, let's go to NFC first. The Rams versus the Panthers. Panthers at home. Can Carolina stand up? Can Carolina, Bryce Young, can he pop out? You know what I'm saying? Can he be one of them new faces of the league, the new young quarterback? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'm gonna go with the experience. You know what I'm saying? I think the Panthers and you know what I'm saying, I think they might be a little bit too young right now. So I'm gonna go with the Rams for the day, y'all. So that means, yeah, I'm going with the Rams. All right. The 49ers and Philadelphia Eagles. This is a real good matchup. I don't believe it's gonna be a high scoring game. I'm predicting it got to be at least maybe 17-13 or 20-17. I'm gonna go with the home team, Philadelphia Eagles, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think them birds gonna fly. I think Jalen Hurts gonna, you know what I'm saying, have a good decent game. I say probably like about 200 and some yards. You know what I'm saying? So they got to get that cooking. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with them filthy Eagles out there. All right, 49ers going home. Sorry, Mary Socrates, man, but hey, Philly, boss man Jay, y'all Philly rolling to the second round. Green Bay versus Chicago, y'all. They familiar with each other. They both won at home this year. Like I said on the previous show, I'm gonna go with the home team, dog. I'm going with the home team. I got the Bears winning. They beating Green Bay. Green Bay, they be up and down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson and the Bears and Soldier Field. You know what I'm saying? But I think all of these matchups gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you tuning in to them though, but you know what I'm saying. So the only home team I got losing right now would be the Panthers right now. But so with that being said, that means that means Chicago moved to the second round. They'll be facing off so the Rams will be going to Seattle and the Eagles will be going to the Bears. You know what I'm saying? So with that matchup, Bears and the Eagles, I'm gonna go with the Eagles though. I think the Eagles will go into Chicago and beat them. So I'm gonna go with the Eagles over the Bears. And then when it comes to the Rams and the Seahawks, they familiar with each other too though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a tough matchup, but I'll probably go with the number one seed in the Seattle Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? So Seattle and Philly will be in the NFC championship game. Let's go to the AFC. So we got the Texans and Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers. I think Aaron Rodgers and them would probably do enough to win this home game. You know what I'm saying? I like the Texans and D'Amico Ryan, him his defense and stuff. I like him as a coach. But Mike Tomlin again, dog. I think Mike Tomlin gonna move to the second round. You know what I mean? So Pittsburgh winning. So I got Buffalo versus the Jaguars. I got Buffalo going into Jacksonville. I'd be surprised, or I probably wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be surprised if the Jaguars come out on top. If Jaguars come out on top, that means what it was, Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. It's pretty much they pretty much finna be done for. You know what I'm saying? So I got Josh Allen moving to the second round. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to the Chargers and the Patriots, I don't believe in Justin Herbert. He just haven't shown me anything. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna go with Mike Vrabel. I think Mike Vrabel will have his defense ready, and I think Josh McDaniel will have that offense ready. So I'm going with New England. Like I said in my last video, man, somehow they back in the picture right now. They got their old school mentality with this new school talent. That's what they got over there in New England. But I'm picking New England over the Chargers. So it would be New England versus Pittsburgh. And then it's Buffalo going to the Denver Broncos. All right, Buffalo and Denver. It can be a toss-up game. Denver would be at home. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Buffalo Bill over there and Josh Allen might can go into Denver and upset them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take Buffalo going down to the AFC Championship game. When it comes to New England and Pittsburgh, You know what I'm saying? Mike Tomlin again. Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, man. I think, you know what I'm saying? Then they got, I'm sure they're going to have Watt out there. So with Mike Tomlin and them, man, I think Mike Tomlin and them can make it all the way to the AFC Championship. I got them beating the New England Patriots in the second round. So it'll be Pittsburgh and Buffalo in the AFC Championship. You know what I'm saying? So Pittsburgh and Buffalo, I think Buffalo finna go. Buffalo finna go though. Home. Pittsburgh going to the Super Bowl, y'all. Watch. Mike Tomlin gonna have them boys ready. Aaron Rodgers gonna get in the zone. DK Metcalf, the boys finna be playing like some Steelers back in the days and stuff. So I got Pittsburgh going to the Super Bowl for the AFC. Then Seattle versus Philly. Hey, if you want to go, you got to beat them. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to knock these boys off. I know we talk a lot about Pat Mahomes, but the Philadelphia Eagles, they the Super Bowl champ from last year. So you got to knock them off. Do I think Seattle can do it? I don't know, man. I would go with Philly going up there to Seattle, and they taking down Seattle Seahawks, and they going to the Super Bowl to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Now, Pittsburgh, old school. Both of these teams are good in their own way. So Pittsburgh and Philly, they're gonna be playing in San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I ain't gonna get my Super Bowl pick though. We'll do that for another show. Pittsburgh and Philly will be in the Super Bowl, y'all. That's who I'm on. That's my prediction. All right. Let me know what y'all think. Hit me up again. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, Nick Madden.
Nick Madden TV.